Welcome. Can you feel it? Your twin flame pulling away, and someone new starting to appear in their life. Your heart cracks a little. You want to protect them. Hold on. But something inside you knows something has to shift. And maybe you're feeling it too. Someone new showing up on your path. Something fresh. Alive. Unknown. And suddenly you're standing between two worlds. One you cannot let go of. And one that is asking to be lived. And in that tension, everything begins. Stay with me. Because this is one of the most painful, and at the same time most transformative phases of the twin flame journey. Letting go. Mirror souls. Dating while your heart is still elsewhere. And what all of it is really here to teach you. If this resonates with you, consider subscribing. This channel goes into the deeper reality of the twin flame journey, not the fantasy, but the actual inner work. And if you feel this video, a like really helps it reach others who might need it right now. The twin flame journey and letting go. When you're in a twin flame connection, it can feel like reality itself gets rearranged. You feel the bond, the recognition, the mirror. And then, at some point, comes separation. Sometimes physical. Sometimes energetic. Sometimes both. And the question becomes, why? If this is real, why does it fall apart? What I've come to understand is this. Separation is not failure. It's not punishment. It's an invitation. Because some lessons cannot be learned in closeness. Some truths only reveal themselves in distance. And that's when life starts bringing other people in. For you. For them. At exactly the right time. Carrying exactly the right mirror. In the form of a mirror soul. Mirror soul versus twin flame. These two are often confused, but they are not the same. A mirror soul reflects your inner world. Your emotions, patterns, wounds, and your unconscious behavior. They don't come to complete you. They come to reveal you. A twin flame is experienced as a deeper soul recognition. A connection that feels ancient. Intense, spiritual, transformational. Often marked by cycles of coming together and separation. Running and chasing, fighting and making up. But both connections do one thing. They bring you back to yourself. So the question is never, which one is better? The question is, what is life showing me right now? The role of the mirror soul in separation. A mirror soul is someone who reflects you back to yourself. What makes a mirror soul so powerful is that they show you who you long to be. And often, that is the real question. Who do I choose to be? Do I return to an older version of myself? The person I was before my transformation and repeat the same cycle? Perhaps in a more intense form? Or do I choose myself now? The person I am consciously becoming? And step into a relationship that supports my growth on every level? A mirror soul reflects your inner world. You may feel a strong physical attraction, yet simultaneously feel emotionally, spiritually, or heart-centeredly unfulfilled. But it can also feel like a twin flame at its best, warm, loving, like everything is finally falling into place. It all depends on what your mirror soul is here to show you. They bring old patterns and old wounds to the surface. But the key is never truly found in the other person. The key is found within you. Who do you choose to be? Do you choose familiar habits and repeating loops? Or do you choose the new version of yourself? And a connection that genuinely nourishes, supports, and strengthens you? My experience with dating and mirror souls. And this is where I bring it back to my own life. Because I didn't just study this. I lived it and learned an important lesson through others. Over the past weeks, something kept repeating itself. I went dating again, didn't work, tried again, 5 times. But almost immediately, the pattern showed up. Attraction, desire, chemistry. And underneath it, something older. A part of me that still wanted to be seen from attraction and lust. Still wanted validation. Still wanted to be chosen in a way that goes back to childhood patterns. So I stopped. And I went inward. And while all of that was happening, my twin flame entered a relationship of her own. Not a fling like me, but a mirror soul. I felt her from the day it started like never before. And not all in a good way. So suddenly everything in me reacted. I wanted to guide her, help her, protect her, and even warn her. Until I asked myself something that changed everything. Is this intuition, or is this jealousy? And I realized something uncomfortable. This was not about finding someone, it was about showing me my deepest wounds. Some tying old that needs to be healed now. So I went to therapy and do the work. And so is she, the same work, albeit in a different way. I have no other choice, just let go and let her do her work. Whatever she needs to heal this old wound. For how long it may take. Letting go means trusting someone enough to let them live their own experience. Even when it hurts. Especially when it hurts. Reflection as a tool. One powerful way to work with this experience is through reflection. Write down what this person awakens within you. What emotions arise? What patterns appear? And what your soul is being invited to learn. In doing so, you begin to recognize the difference between attraction and fulfillment. Between unconscious repetition and conscious choice. Ultimately, the journey is not simply about holding on or letting go. It is about consciously choosing who you are. And who you wish to become. Within yourself and your relationships. Sometimes you may need to walk the entire cycle again with your mirror soul. For weeks, months, or even years. Sometimes a single day is enough to make a different choice and step into a new future. There is no universal timeline. Everything depends on your journey, your level of awareness, and what your soul needs in this moment. A mirror soul is not here to decide your path for you. They are here to illuminate it. And when the reflection becomes clear enough, the question is no longer who they are. The question becomes, who do you choose to be? Can you love without saving? So when you are with a mirror soul, you are on a journey away from the twin flame connection, you know the way. But when you are on the other side, like me now, and your twin is gone, you are left behind, alone. How do you deal with the pain, the suffering, the heartache? This is the real question of this phase. Can you love someone without trying to save them? Without trying to guide them? Without trying to hold their path in your hands? Because I realized something very honest. When I try to save someone else, I don't have to feel my own pain, my own fear, my own abandonment wound. So this phase asks something very different from us. Not to act, but to stay with ourselves. To trust. To let go. Not from distance, but from love. And that is much harder. Letting go without losing love. So letting go does not mean losing connection. It means releasing control. Releasing the need to shape the outcome. And learning to say, I love you. I trust your path. I trust your growth. Even if I don't understand it yet. Even if it hurts. Even if it means distance. Because real love doesn't require possession. It requires trust. Can I share something sacred with you? This is the part of the twin flame journey that changes everything. When your twin flame steps away, when life shifts beneath your feet, when what you thought was certain begins to dissolve, you are brought into a deeper truth. The one you have been waiting for, the one you thought would complete you, has always been you. This part of your journey is not really about your twin flame. It is not about reunion. It is not even about longing. At its deepest level, it is about one luminous question. Who do I choose to be? And here is the truth that changes everything. It is the same question your twin flame is facing right now. Through their own path, their own lessons, their own reflections, life is asking them the same thing. Who do I choose to be? Do you remain in the familiar version of yourself, shaped by old wounds, old fears, and repeating patterns that feel safe but no longer serve you? Or do you step into the version of yourself your soul is calling forward? Because when we choose the familiar, we enter a loop. The faces change. The circumstances change. But the lesson returns. Until something within us is ready to shift. And sometimes, at exactly the right moment, a mirror soul appears. Not to replace your twin flame. Not to distract you. But to reveal what your twin flame connection alone could not show you. And here is their deeper role. They are not here to complete you. They are not here to fix anything. They are here to guide through a part you can't do with your twin. So do not remain stuck in waiting. Do not put your life on hold. Live. Love. Explore. Create. Laugh and have fun. Because it is possible to find a love that is beautiful, grounding, and soul deep, even outside the twin flame connection. A love that supports your growth. A love that arrives as a mirror soul, reflecting both your wounds and your wholeness. A love that helps you remember who you are becoming. Choose growth. Choose truth. Choose yourself. And when you do, you begin to meet yourself again. The self your twin flame reflects. The self your mirror soul reveals. The self that was never lost. Without pain, without hurt, without longing. On your way to an even better version of yourself. So when one day reunion takes place again, you both will finally connect from deep love. Unconditional love. Unconditional love is not attachment. It's not control. It's not sacrifice. It's presence. It's saying, I see you. I wish you well. I honor your path. Even when it doesn't include me in the way I expected. And that kind of love changes you. It softens you. It matures you. It frees you. Last words. What I've learned is simple, but not easy. The deepest expression of love is not holding on. It is trust. Trusting the other person. Trusting yourself. Trusting life. There will be days when this feels impossible. Let those days exist. Don't fight them. But don't let them define the truth. Because sometimes what feels like separation is actually transformation. And sometimes the greatest reunion is not with another person, but with yourself. If this video resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And if you know someone who needs this message, share it with them. If you're not subscribed yet, consider joining this space. And if this spoke to you, a like really helps the algorithm bring this message to someone who needs it right now. Thank you for being here. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you in the next one.